What's up, guys? Welcome back to Zion77 tells you things that you may or may not already know. What I want to talk to you about is something that has been a reoccurring theme in my time in the NFT space, and that's going to be scams. What's wild to me about scams in the NFT space already is that if you took a general consensus of the population around you, the average person would know just enough about NFTs or crypto to basically say, I know what it is. And they'd probably be stoked. They're like, yes, I do. I know what it is. Now, if you're like, hey, can you explain it to me? With any amount of words, they would probably say, ooh. So, guys, there's not a lot of knowledge for the general population in this space yet. Personally, I believe that crypto and NFTs are relatively young in their development, even though there's already expert level knowledge in this field from a lot of people. There are people that are very, very good at what they do in the crypto and NFT space, and myself included. Wait, guys, I'm kidding. I'm not obviously an expert level, not even close to expert level in this field, okay? But I'm also trying to educate myself every day about NFTs, and I'm really, really excited and passionate about this field already. So expect that level to be reached eventually. Now, what I want to do today is talk to you and show you guys examples of 4 scams that I have seen as the most prevalent in this area. Now, I'm sure there's a ton of other scams, and scams are coming out every single day. New ways of manipulating people and taking their money, okay? Unjustified. You guys know as well as I do, whenever money's involved, there are going to be scammers out there, okay? They're disgusting, they're corrupt, and if Jesus did love them, I don't know if anybody would. So guys, I want to take some time and show you guys the 4 types of scams that I have personally seen and have actually been attempted on me. Okay, well, one of them hasn't directly, but it could have been. I will explain that more in a second, okay? So guys, the first one is a phishing email. Now, this didn't happen directly to me, but I was affected in the space because we all had to migrate our listings in OpenSea recently, and there was a phishing email that came out that basically was a replica of a previous historical email that had come out before with basically the same idea. And that original email wasn't a phishing email. That was a legitimate email from OpenSea saying something about their smart contract or updating it or something like that. I don't know all the technicals behind it, but basically you had to migrate your listings or they would be expired. They were trying to, I think they're just trying to clean house a little bit. And so this phishing email came out. Somebody had, again, replicated it, and people clicked on it, and it took them to a site that I believe looked exactly like OpenSea. And when you migrated your listings, you would then be drained of your NFTs, your money, your hard work, hopes, and dreams. Okay, we're part of several communities on Discord that all their announcements blew up. Everybody was freaking out. They're like, guys, don't make any moves, don't migrate any listings, don't click on any emails. So guys, these affected all the communities we were in. Everybody had announcements coming out, and I didn't do anything. I didn't make any purchases that I wanted to make. Now, guys, even though this didn't directly affect me, my heart goes out to all of those who were negatively impacted by this and had their things taken from them. It is horrible. It is an absolute disgusting quality of a human being to do that to another person. Justice will be done one way or another. So that's the first type, guys, that I saw, and you have to be very careful about phishing emails. The best way to avoid phishing emails, guys, to make sure when you type in OpenSea that you're doing https://OpenSea.io. Now, if you are afraid that your emails, like if they have a link in your email, just go to OpenSea. If you need to contact customer service, do whatever. I don't even know if they have a customer service, honestly, but I think they do. So if you ever have a question, if you ever feel like something is suspect, just go and type it in yourself and see what's going on. Another way to actually solve that problem is to go to Discords in the communities that you're a part of. Ask people around. There are very knowledgeable people that are high up in these places and know what's going on. So always make sure that other people are doing, if there's one email for you, there's probably going to be emails all around. So make sure that you're clicking on the legit one. And if you're not sure, type in this address right here and make sure it is the legit OpenSea, okay? Or whatever website you're using, just make sure it's the legit one. Now, the next one, guys, is going to be within OpenSea itself. This one is absolutely gross, and it is very, very easy to fall for this trick. Now, guys, keep in mind that a lot of these scams are directed toward people who are inexperienced in the NFT space. Now, the phishing email one, anybody could fall for that, but a lot of these that are within OpenSea and the ones I'm going to show you are for inexperienced people because it's very easy to fall for these. Now, there are tons of inexperienced players coming into this arena every day, and scammers know that, and they're trying to take advantage of that. When you come into the space, guys, there's a lot of overwhelming information. What you need to do is be very patient, read articles, go into Discords and become part of communities, and try to understand the process before you start really diving into buying these things, okay? Be very cautious. because you have to, there's a lot of money potentially on the line. Now, what I'm going to show you here is a perfect example of how, and this almost happened to me, except I'm very curious. I'm just naturally skeptical of people and of these types of spaces. Could I have fallen for this? Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. It's a very, very easy one to fall for. So guys, I'm going to use Super Fat Apes as an example because I'm part of their Discord, and these things are hilarious. They're awesome. And also, they just dropped their collection the other day for mint. So we're going to go through this. I just want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Now, if you were excited about Super Fat Apes, let's say you were on Twitter, you heard about Super Fat Apes, and you just decided to search for them on your own within OpenSea. Now, if you're new to this space, look at these. Look how legit this looks. What these scammers are doing, guys, is they're taking pictures from Twitter posts or Discord pictures that they're finding, and they're simply cropping out these sneak peeks, and they're listing them for sale on OpenSea with a name that could be, look at that, the double T right there, that's a scrub right there. But what these people are doing, and look, they're putting Discord, Twitter, and Instagram in officially account certified by OpenSea in this weird font. That actually might be legit, I don't know. But yes, look how legit this looks. They're just copying basically whatever Super Fat Apes is doing, and they're putting these things on there. These are all basically posts from advertisements that they put out promoting their own communities, right? So you're looking at all these and looks legit, right? Why not buy one? And I'll tell you why, because it's not actually and look, they've actually made some purchases. Look, people are actually buying these with, I think that's ETH on Polygon. So now if we go back and look at this, guys, there's also another one right here, Super Fat Apes Academy. Look at this. Oh my golly, something went wrong. Good. Maybe somebody called on, I don't know. Hopefully they got reported or something like that because they deserve it and they deserve to be banned for life. Okay. So then we have, look, if you're looking over here, guys, look how many of these are. Look how many of these listings and in different, marketplaces there are for just Super Fat Apes. This is just one, guys. This is just one, and it's relatively new. Okay, and what people will do as well is put that blue chip right there, and looks even more legit, right? So you click on this, guys, and hopefully they don't have any activity. It feels bad when they do because people have gotten scammed. And what this person has done is even more genius, because the art when they mint it is not revealed until 5 to 7 days after their minting date. Okay, so, or I don't know, some are like 24 hours, but there's a period of time where you just have these pictures. Now, you go on here, you see that they're for sale, you see that they have links to all these websites, and they also have unrevealed art, which is just another layer of being a dirty scammer. Now, guys, the best way to avoid these types of scams is to go into their Discords and go directly, always click official links. Go make sure you're in the Discord that you're looking for. Click on, here, I'm gonna scroll up here, hopefully you can see. Official links, guys. Official links is where it's at. That's the only place you really want to be traveling from, okay? And so then you have all of their actual links. So if you go to OpenSea Academy right here, you will notice that this has Super Fat Apes. Also, this is another layer of protection here. You can go to their Twitter and see how their Twitter's doing. I can open up their Twitter real quick and see that they have 59.6 thousand followers. If I go here, this unrevealed art, this is going to be, because again, it came straight from their Discord. These are the official links. This looks way better than the other garbage, counterfeit, off-brand rollout crap that we just saw. This looks amazing. And these are the unrevealed pieces. Now, guys, keep in mind, if you're new to the NFT space, a lot of these big communities, they're going to have unrevealed art when they first come out. Okay. These are not, don't go into the spaces being like, bro, why are they all the same? Okay. You're going to look like an absolute scrub, and they will probably help you. Actually, these people are really nice. So guys, this one recently happened to my wife and I was very skeptical because I just felt like it was too good to be true. And the method they were using to basically reach out to us was super sketchy. And basically we tried to get in for a whitelist for Imaginary Ones because it looks like an absolutely incredible project. So guys, we received a message from Imaginary Ones whitelist with the blue check right there, and we were super stoked. However, I wasn't stoked because I had a feeling that this was going to be a scam. And thank God that I'm naturally skeptical of these types of things. It was weird that they did like a DM and they followed us and then reached out to us. It was very weird. And then I saw this Lauren whatever TV that was nowhere in this community, and so that immediately made me, I was like, crap, this is definitely a scam. But we were still hopeful until we saw this. Thank God we saw this. I scrolled through there because these communities are usually up to date on different types of scams going around. People report this stuff all the time. They only had 33.8K followers, and this one up here had, Imaginary One says about 350,000 followers. Still trying to get in your Discord, by the way. Okay, please let me know how. Now, when I saw that, guys, obviously we immediately got out, but they basically tried to get us to join Telegram, which is a messenger app, and they wanted us to be a part of it. I don't know why. I don't even know what that would have led to. Okay, because she wasn't going to connect anything. That's super sketchy. Nobody should ever ask you to do that until you're on their like legitimate websites and there's, you know, minting happening and stuff like that. But Telegram, I was like, bro, are you just really that desperate to have friends to talk to? I mean, that's really sad, actually. That's, my golly, that's actually really sad. So guys, watch out for these Twitter scams. They can message you, DM you, and if they just, you got to use your intuition sometimes, and just, if you feel in your gut that this isn't right, reach out to somebody, guys, or just, it's not worth it, or just delete them, unfollow them. Anyway, but a lot of time you're grinding for this stuff, guys, and it can be very tempting to take that. So let's get into the next one. Now, guys, this one is probably the most prevalent and common one that happens. Like, so when I joined Rare Bears, guys, which is one coming out soon, these guys, this is what I received. I received a DM from what looks like official announcements of Rare Bears and saying that I can mint my Rare Bear, which is great because everybody wants that mint. Everybody wants that whitelist, okay? So you're usually grinding for these things, and guys, a lot of these bots know that you're grinding for whitelist because you'll enter giveaways or whatever you're doing. They can just pick up on that and their weird, you know, poisonous algorithm, and they will give you what you want. They will give you what you're looking for, okay? But some of them are super legit. I got one from Super Fat Apes that said superfastapes.com, FAST. Ridiculous. And if you're reading fast and you're excited, adrenaline's pumping, you're gonna hit that. You're gonna smash that, okay? You're gonna smash that harder than you smash my like button and the subscribe button, which you should probably do right now. Thank you. So when I saw this, guys, I knew this was a scam because I've seen a million of these. Like, when I join Discords now, I get about 12 different messages from different bots saying I've won something or congratulations. It's all a scam, guys. These communities, these big communities, will never DM you. You will see that all throughout their FAQ and everything. They will never DM you, okay? If you feel like you've won something without grinding for it, unless it was a giveaway on Twitter or a giveaway entered in a different Discord that you're very familiar with, it is a scam. You didn't win. Sorry. Now, if you feel like you won, you can always go into their messages and ask the team. Be like, hey, just take a screenshot of it, send it to them. They'll tell you it's probably a scam. On the off chance it's not, congratulations, guys. You earned it. But again, guys, these communities will very rarely DM you unless you open up a ticket for their support or something like that. That is the only thing I've ever seen where they're going to actually DM you is a support ticket. Now, this one's very closely related, but also insane. Okay, and it's not funny, but it's just like, I can't believe people are already this good at doing what they do. I mean, it's horrible. Like, why not just be this good at doing the right thing? All right, you'd make way more money probably, and you'd actually be able to sleep at night. Now, guys, I'm part of a community called Ape Gorilla Club, something I'm very excited about. They're doing really, really awesome things in the entrepreneurial space. They want to give out basically business grants, and they want to help the people of Bhutan, and they have a lot of other tokenization ideas and gamification ideas that they're trying to implement. It's going to be great. Now, I entered a giveaway for a whitelist spot in Super Fat Apes from this collab. They were collabed with Super Fat Apes, and they give away whitelist spots. I entered a giveaway within this, guys, and the craziest thing was it was a 24-hour giveaway, and right after that 24 hours ended, this is what I saw. Now, this one actually did get me kind of stoked, and that's because it seemed, you know, I received... these bots were tracking the fact that I had entered a 24-hour giveaway. Okay, so they said, congratulations, Zion, on winning our recent raffle with ticket number whatever. You've been whitelisted to mint for the next 8 hours, mint only from unique site. Look at this. You know, this is just garbage right here. But it looks very, very, very clean. I'm not gonna lie. Don't let scammers deceive you. Always verify the link before clicking it. Man, that right there is it's so reassuring, right? It's just so reassuring. It's like they're taking you and they're squeezing you from behind, probably looking over your shoulder and just being like this in the camera. The best way to ensure that you are not getting scammed is to go to official, always, every big community. And I say big community because sometimes the smaller communities haven't really gotten all their stuff together yet, but always go to official links, guys. The Discord is the place to go in order to avoid scams. And if you ever have a question, reach out to their community, ask them, because a lot of time it is too good to be true. Just understand that Twitter is a great resource for getting official stuff. However, be very careful and wary of the messages and DMs that you get after joining those people, because when you enter those contests and you like and retweet to get the whitelist space, there are bots that recognize that and stalk you. They absolutely stalk you. So guys, either go to make sure that there's a lot of activity in the Twitter and that you're on the legit site. You can even look at the artist or creator of that Twitter, the handle, and that will be able to tell you that's one indication that it's legit. And also go to the Discords and to official links, and you should see everything that you need to see. So guys, please be safe And if you guys enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe, guys. I want to make a lot of these for you and help you really get into the space and stay safe as well. So guys, thank you so much for joining. Have a great day or night. God bless.